Hi, my name is Dr. Maxwell Oluba, and today I want to talk about the leadership mindset that guarantees greatness. So the first episode today is leadership is not sole proprietorship. You know, when people want to start their business, the easiest, the simplest form of a business is a sole proprietor. It's a one-man show. There's no distinction or difference between the individual and the business. That individual is actually the business. He's the center of the universe of that business. Now, he might have a lot of people working for him, but it's still a one-man show. And I see a lot of people carry that mindset into leadership. They think that the world revolves around them. They think that they are the center of the universe. And anytime you think that you are the center of the universe, the sun of that leadership universe, your world is quite small. Yes, leadership begins with you, but leadership does not end with you. You need to transcend that mindset of thinking that you are the beginning and the end of that leadership journey. You know, if you have that mindset, I think you are still a child. Why do I say so? A child thinks that the world revolves around him or her. When a child is born, a child thinks that he is the center of the universe, and the parents and the other siblings are there to serve him. But as the child begins to grow, the child's perspective to life changes, and the child now recognizes that I'm a part of the family and not the center of the family. Consideration and inclusion begins to take place. The child begins to put the needs of other members of the family and include his brothers and sisters in his plans and his decisions. And that's what I see in the leadership growth: consideration and inclusion. Every time a leader begins to mature in leadership, he knows that leadership is not all about him. The me attitude, the I attitude begins to change. He begins to consider the other people in his team, and he also includes them in his or her team. So where you see a leader that lacks these two qualities, consideration and inclusion, that leader is still a child and is still operating under the sole proprietorship mindset, and that person cannot become a great leader. As I continue this series next week, I want you to remember that leadership is not sole proprietorship. Thank you. I am Dr. Maxwell Oluba.